What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode 5 of the Brentford save. And yes, this is the end of the season. We didn't have a great end to the season. We did get promoted, but unfortunately we did not come out on top. We did not become champions. What I'm a little bit gutted about, but it's still a great way for us to have our first season in as the manager of the team, and also to just get promoted in general. So if we go to the league table to start with, we'll go to stages, league table, there we go. We did come second, 4 points behind Wolves. At times it did look like I would be winning the league, but unfortunately we just couldn't attack well enough in the later stages of the games. But we'll go through all that in a minute. So as I said, we did get promoted, 93 points, good all-round total, 26 games won, 15 draws and 5 defeats. Very happy with the amount of games I lost this season. Only 5 games, obviously shows that our defensive record is pretty good. See here, 27 goals conceded in 46 games, so that is a great record for us there. 26 wins, fairly decent. It was the draws that killed us here, 15 draws. You can't be getting 15 draws. You have to win them, and you have to win them games that you should be winning in instead of drawing. But if we didn't draw as many games, we would have been league winners. Was unfortunate, but it was only 4 points in the end. Wolves have a much stronger squad, much better finances than us, so I'm not too disappointed about that. We'll go to the fixtures, and I'll show you how we ended the season. It wasn't a great end to the season. That is why we've come second. We did leave it in the Notts County game, so we did beat Notts County 5-2. Yasil, Judge, Moses on the score sheet there. After this game, I definitely thought I was going to go on and win the title. I thought Wolves are just going to start bottling it, and I'll push on. Especially when we beat Swindon 1-0 away from home with a Rory Donnelly goal straight after half time. We were defending very well in this game, so I was just happy that we could hold out that win. Then came a sequence of 3 games where we just couldn't score, couldn't make opportunities. So I did have a look at my team, and if we're like that next season, we're going to struggle in the Championship. We have to buy in well from the transfer window. We have to buy clever. We have to buy more attacking players, I think, and hopefully if they give us quite a good budget, we don't have to get some of these players on loan. Obviously the loan market will be very important, but I'd rather start getting these players in so we can build a structure of this club now. So as I said, we drew to Coventry, Preston, MK Dons. We just couldn't make chances in this game. Alan McCormack got a late sending off, so for us to hold on, that was right, to be fair, in the end. We then beat Colchester 3-0, Roy Donnelly getting 2 goals, Stuart Dallas getting the other one. At this stage again, I think I was only like 3 points behind Wolves with a game in hand, and I had a better goal difference than them. And then we drew to Oldham, the team that got relegated, the team at the bottom of the table, and we struggled against them. We just couldn't attack, we couldn't make chances. We went 1-0 down, looked like we could have conceded a fair few more goals. We then just had nothing to play for at the last game of the season, so we played Stevenage, lost that 2-1, a late goal from Rory Donnelly, just to get us a goal back. So overall this season, been pretty proud of the team. The best game probably for me was that Leicester game, because actually, like, I saw that I can compete in the Championship for next season, so hopefully we'll be able to push on. We had a great run in the Johnson Paint Trophy, beating teams like Peterborough, Stevenage, and Coventry. So tough games there, and then we did win in the final, of course, against Wolves. So that was also a good memory for me, good way to start off the season for me, starting off being Brentford manager. So I'm happy with that. Our League One performance, again, as I said before, quite happy with that. We'll look at the home record. We did only lose 2 games at home all season, so I can't complain about that. Then lost 3 games away from home, so again, not a bad little record for us this season. The last 5 games, see here, we just didn't perform. 1 win, 3 draws, 1 defeat. So in the last 5 games, it did kill us. You see here, Wolves didn't even have that great the last 5 games. They only won 2, draw 2, and they lost 1. So as I said before, they had quite a bad end to the season as well. And if I just picked up points, if I had scored late goals, I definitely would have won this league. Because if we look they just they just fell apart. And I know they started picking up wins here, but with the games in hand I had, these two games here, I could have definitely gone on and clinch the trophy. What I'm a little bit gutted about, but it's alright. We'll go through the player stats, we'll look at appearances. Matej Delek with the most appearances for the club this season, 57 in all, so that was very good for him. Harley Dean, again, 55 games he played and 3 off the bench. For a 22-year-old, very happy with that. Bidwell, again, 55 games, very pleased with that. We look at goals. Yasil and Moses both getting 22 goals this season. So we didn't. I say we didn't struggle for goals, but apart from these 5 players, sorry, no one else really scored goals. And next season, I'd rather have a lot of players score over 10 goals than have a world-class striker score 30. Well, obviously everyone likes that striker, but if I can get some of the more players scoring goals, then I can see us having a good season. Alan Judge having a great season this season, 12 goals and 21 assists. So we'll definitely be looking to build a team around Alan Judge and Moses, because them two are probably my favourite 2 players in this team. Even Forshaw will look to build around them 3 players. If we look at average rating, Moses was our top player over the season, playing 47 games, scoring 22 goals, 8 assists, getting an average rating of 7.12. At the age of 20, can't complain about that, can you? And he was just quality for us in the end. The last 5 games, Tony Craig, Harley Dean and Rory Donnelly getting in the 7 club. So in general, not bad, but if we look at the future, I'm still very excited, because if we look here, a fair few of these players have got potential to move on and build for next season. Looking forward to playing Calvet next season. Definitely start giving him more games next season. If we look at his attributes, 20 years of age, 6 foot tall, pretty good stats already. We look at his report, said he could be a League One defender. I'm definitely going to push him on next season and start playing him a lot more. Again, he can become a good Premiership centre back, so someone that will be good for us next season. Him and Harley Dean will probably be my centre backs. But as I said before, the transfer market will be very important next season. Hopefully, I get an average, a good little budget, what I can actually improve on. If we look at finances in the end, our projected balance is to lose just under 2 million. So not bad, seeing as I did start on, I think it's minus 3.5 million maybe. Our balance again isn't great, but something that we can work on. Our profit for this month so far is we are up 160 grand, so that's not too bad. In general, we've only lost just over 500k this season, so I'm not too gutted about that, especially with us going up now with our sponsorship deals running out. Hopefully we can get some better then. Obviously we're going to get more TV revenue money next season, because we're playing in a higher league. So it wasn't a bad end to the season, but I'm just looking forward to building a team for next season, building a team that we can actually push on and try and compete in next season to stay up, and also maybe push on to try and, I don't know, like maybe confuse some of the teams, because I know that we can go out there and we can definitely put up a fight. Might have to change my tactics around, because going attacking against teams like Leicester and Wigan might be a bit dangerous for us, so might change these over to counter, but we'll see. But hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, hopefully you've enjoyed this season. Next time I'll see you will be at the start of next season, once I've signed in all my players and played a fair few matches. So I hope you've enjoyed the season. Leave a like for the season, leave a like for finishing second, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.